What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. Today's video will be for my Sagittarius. So let's get straight into this video. Sagittarius, if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey boy, hey. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to the Vance Kingdom family. Welcome. Glad to have you guys here today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope everybody is having a beautiful day today. Alright, so let's get this this sage burning. We're gonna burn some sage to release any rage or any negative entities or energy that could be lingering around you, Sagittarius. Okay, for my new subscribers, please understand that this is a general reading. This is not a personal reading, so if this reading does not apply to you, just let it fly. Do not take it personal because this is not a personal reading. But make sure you come back because I do more, I do more Sagittarius readings. So if this reading may not resonate with you, you never know. Another reading just might. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Burn the sage. The cards are already pre-shuffled. So we're going to get straight into this video. The Ten of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, we saw this reading all positive. So things could be going well for you right now, Sagittarius. You could be receiving a lot of blessings right now. Coming in from a lot of delays and detours that took place in your life. Regaining your energy, your momentum. Feeling empowered. Okay. You got a lot of blessings that came into your life or that's coming into your life. The Three of Cups. Okay, so you will be celebrating the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups. Celebrating because you've been patient. You've been patient in regards to something. We're going to find out. For some of you Sagittarius, you guys went through a lot of dramatic events this year. The High Priestess. Gemini energy. Could be very intuitive right now. You could be a reader yourself, Sagittarius. Wow. The Empress. Wow. Y'all got some good cards today, Sagittarius. On top of your game, working hard. Yes, standing in your power. Like, look at you. The Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Wow. Okay, so I see you walk away from a situation. You walked away from a situation that was no longer serving you. You started putting your focus on your work. The things that you wanted to manifest. Things that you wanted to see happening in your life. You have fast communication coming in. Or you could have a lot of people wanting to talk to you about how in the hell did you come out of this situation that you was going through The Four of Pentacles, holding on to your money, not want to share it. Two of Wands, took that blindfold off to reassess the situation because you're no longer crying over spilled milk anymore, okay? You're no longer worried about what you lost, what didn't work out. You release that energy. Wow. Wow. Somebody's been divinely guided to release this energy. They tired of being up at night crying, tired of wondering why they feel left out, tired of feeling like, I don't know which way to go, juggling two situations, like moving forward and holding on to something from the past. Wow, Sagittarius. That's good. We're going to get some Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Wow. This is awesome. I see you celebrating, and a lot of people are paying attention to you and looking up to you and want to ask you questions like, how did you come out of this situation? How did you come from being down, depressed, not having anything, hitting rock bottom, to being on top, actually being abundant, having all the things that you want to happen for you after going through a process of having nothing? For some of you Sagittarius, y'all went through some dramatic events that took a toll on your soul. Some very shocking events, whether it was in the recent or past. You didn't really talk to nobody about it, but you definitely, you prayed on a situation and manifested. You switch that energy instead of worrying, because worrying doesn't change the outcome. You stop worrying about what didn't work out for you. Why didn't this work? Why didn't that work? You stop worrying about that and focus on what you did want to work, where you did want to go, what you did want out of life, or what do you want out of life. The reason why I'm saying did is because some of you guys have already received these blessings, and some of you guys will be receiving these blessings if you have not already. Some of you guys is feeling stuck. Like, how do I move forward? You stop that way of thinking. You let it go and just let things play out. Through meditation, through relaxing, allowing the situation to reveal itself. You set your intentions. You allow yourself to grow. That's what's up. That is good. We got a positive read today, Sagittarius. Okay. Alright. Let's see what Spirit got for you. You have Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. Okay. So with this Fox Spirit, Spirit wants you to be more spontaneous. Or some of you guys like to be spontaneous, but something is telling me for you to be more spontaneous. Think on your feet. Be spontaneous. For some of you guys, when you guys are spontaneous, it causes you to think on your feet. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying on that, but I'm gonna get some more cards. Oops. Overcome any obstacle. You overcame what you was going through. I'm telling you, like somebody passed their test, somebody passed the lesson. Like, you got the 10 of Cups. You're now able to celebrate. You don't feel left behind. You don't feel like everybody else is progressing and you're not. Like, you're able to now relax because you grew from the situation. You took a leap of faith in regards to something. I definitely see you worked hard on the situation with this 8 of Pentacles. Like, nobody's seeing your hard work. You worked very hard to pull yourself out of this dark place. And a lot of people are trying to figure out how. How in the hell did you do that? Slow and steady wins the race. Didn't I say, I just said for some of you guys, you were feeling like, why is everybody else progressing and I'm not? Why is things happening for everybody else around me and I'm still stuck in a bad situation, or I'm still stuck in a situation that I don't want to be in? But you work through it. Slow and steady wins the race, honey. What's for you will always be for you. It don't have to happen in the time that you wanted to happen, but it was right on time. Things ain't happen for you when you wanted it to, but it happened right on time. You wasn't left behind. Make your dreams real. That's what you did. You stop thinking about why things didn't work out. You stop crying over spilled milk. You stop focusing on your losses, things that did not work out for you. Instead of you focus on that, you turned around. Turned your back around. I got 2 more cups to salvage. I got 2 more cups that I can focus on. And with those 2 cups, you made your dreams real. I'm not sure what you put into them cups, but whatever you put into it, you got the 10 of cups. Them 2 cups turned into 10. I know that's right, girl. And the Empress is here, so you looking beautiful. You glowing. Girl. Spirit has a plan. Spirit got your back. Spirit has a plan for you. This all happened in divine timing, perfectly for you. You needed to trust in divine detours and divine delays that was going on in your life. You needed a chance to surrender. You needed a chance to surrender, and you surrendered. You say, you know what? I can't keep holding on to things that did not work out for me. What didn't work out for me must have not been for me. When something is for me, it can't be taken away. It can't be messed up. It can't go wrong. What's for you will always be for you. Wow. You took a break. You took time out to relax, to give yourself some time to manifest. You cleared out the clutter. All the things that was cluttering your mind, that was stopping you from moving forward and gaining your 10 of cups, and just in your way of manifesting what you want and working hard. You couldn't even work hard because you were so busy focused on how much you lost. Like, you couldn't believe how much you lost and how fucked up your situation was. You was only worried about how messed up things was for you. I'm not gonna say you wasn't worried about how to move moving forward, but you didn't know how to move forward after the things that you messed up about. And I'm gonna be for real, some of y'all fucked up. Some of you guys did some shit that caused you to be in a situation that you was in. That's why you were so hard on yourself and feeling stuck, and you decided to beat yourself up about it, but only but for so long. Only but for so long. You got tired of feeling like that. You got tired of feeling stuck, blinded, emotional. You took that blindfold off and said, look, let me reassess this situation. Be generous of spirit. So now spirit has blessed you. You have to give back the spirit. You got to acknowledge spirit. Okay? Look. You had no worries. The abundant universe will provide. You passed your test. Whatever it is that you was going through, that overwhelmed you, that overpowered your way of thinking, your way of seeing things, you just start paying attention to the things that actually matter. Okay, I messed up. I cannot go back to those things and change them. What I can do is change the narrative of what I want to do moving forward. How am I going to move forward now that that has happened? What can I do to analyze this situation to make sure that this doesn't happen again? Because I don't like where I'm at. I don't like the feeling of it. I like to be able to have money. I like to be able to do things. I like to be able to buy my own stuff. I like to be able to feed myself. I like to be able to make sure I'm you know, I had stability. I like to be able to get up, go to work, and be independent. It was a lot of things that you was beating yourself up over that you turned that negative energy into a positive. So we're going to get some, let's get some lesson journey cards. Let's see what was the lesson that you needed to learn within this situation, Sagittarius. What was my Sagittarius lessons that they needed to learn within this situation? What did they need to learn? What did they learn within this situation? Yeah, what did they learn within this situation, Spirit? What did my Sagittarius learn? Peace. Peace. You gained peace. You were so tired of being in the mental imprisonment, thinking about why you did certain things the way you did it, why you ended up where you ended up. Damn, I wish I could have did this better. Damn, I wish I could have did that better. I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. You release that negative energy. You release it. You say, you know what? I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I messed up, but I can forgive myself because I know that I have another day tomorrow to try again. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Blocks the flow of you loving yourself, being able to manifest things that you would like to have for yourself because you're not coming from a loving space. Patience. You had to learn patience. Sagittarius, like I said, slow and steady wins the race. You was trying to figure out why is everybody else around me getting what they want to get. I'm not getting what I want to get. You needed to learn patience, and you learned patience. You said, okay, fuck it. What's going to be for me is going to be for me. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to hold on to negative feelings or things as to why things didn't work out to block it. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to work hard on what I want to do. I'm going to redirect my focus, and I'm going to get what I want to get. I accept that everything happened in divine order. I told you, Spirit had a lot to do with this. You got to trust in divine detours and delays. Everything happens for a reason. Pride. Pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. So you needed to know that you're not the only person that goes through things. Okay? You needed to put that pride to the side. Put that pride to the side. You're not better than nobody, so you needed to know that, you know, you see yourself in everybody, no matter what sign you are. Nobody is better than nobody. That pride that you had up in you, you needed to see that you're the same just as everybody else. You have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So you got to trust your intuition. Trust yourself, Sagittarius. You had to learn how to trust yourself. You had to learn how to trust yourself. Okay, you failed. But guess what? Endings are merely beginnings. Okay, you failed. So what? You had to learn that, you know what? I trust myself. That situation didn't work out for me. It is what it is. I'm no longer going to judge myself. I'm no longer going to be harsh on myself. I'm going to forgive myself. I understand that everybody has their own unique past and challenges. That's part of seeing yourself in everybody. The same way you go through stuff, other people do too. You cannot have pride like that, like you better than anybody. Okay? Like, that's something that you had to learn. Is there any more messages? Perseverance and courage. You persevered and you had courage, Sagittarius. You had the courage to turn the other cheek and say, you know what? I'm not going to worry about what happened. I'm not going to be fearful of what happened. I'm not going to fear trying again, and it just may fail. You never know. You face that fear with confidence, with courage. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I'm telling you. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I told you. You turned the other cheek. You redirected your focus. Took your focus off of what did not work. You know, trying to hold on to things that, in a situation that was no longer serving you. You set your mind to where you want it to be, and it paid. Oh, you got the Ten of Cups. This reading is good. You surrendered. You released your need to control. This is at the bottom of the deck, and I shuffled, and it's still at the bottom of the deck. That's good. Let me get y'all some chakra wisdom cards. That's awesome, Sagittarius. Awesome. You may have been feeling stuck for a long time, Sagittarius, but you ain't stuck no more. And I can tell you, this time you ain't depend on no man. You ain't depend on your family. You ain't depend on nobody. You did it all by yourself. That's another reason why you feel so good about the situation. So we have third chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, which represents personal power. Okay, we're gonna get some more cards before we read that one. I'm gonna get some more. Inner knowing, which is the sixth chakra, which is the third eye chakra. And then we have fifth chakra, which represents the throat chakra, which is willpower and determination. Get some more cards. Acknowledge spirit. This is okay, so this is the second time that you got acknowledge spirit. And then you have be generous of spirit. Okay, so we're gonna get more into that in a minute. Make sure spirit ain't got no more messages for us. So we have the first chakra, which is the base chakra, self-sufficiency, self-worth, and self-esteem. Okay, so we're going to stop there, and I'm going to read these to you because we have a lot. Let me just organize these cards up real quick. And it's funny how you got like two yellows. Like, these kind of resemble each other. Like, they doing something. They doing something. Then you got these two colors. These two colors, like, which are all the same colors of these cards. Hold on, let me show y'all. Dang. I don't know how I'm going to do that on this fan. Hold on, put that right there. Like, they're all resembling the same colors. It's definitely somebody's message. Hope this message reach who it's supposed to reach. Okay, I'm gonna hold that like that. This card will fall on the floor when I'm trying to do something with both hands. So look at the colors. Hold up. Look at these colors. They all resemble. Even in the spirit animal oracle cards, they all resemble. Somebody worked on their 7 chakras. Somebody was in alignment, mind, heart, body, and soul. Somebody got into full alignment and said, I'm washing my hands with that old life, the past. Like, literally took a spiritual bath, washed away what was no longer serving them. And that is awesome. So I'm about to read you guys your chakra wisdom cards. Let me turn them in the right order. I hope that you guys are enjoying this reading. I'm so proud of you, Sagittarius, because you didn't even go to nobody You went within. You use your intuition with this High Priestess card. And you worked on it by yourself. You worked on yourself by yourself. That's why a lot of people are looking at you. You see all the people that's looking at you on your high horse. A lot of people are looking at you like, how the hell? They got questions. You can be getting a lot of people wanting to ask you questions in regards to how you do it. A lot of people will be admiring you. Wow. Girl, I can't preach no more. Okay, let me get into this. Okay, so the first card that I'm going to read to you is the third chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, which represents self-worth and self-esteem. Okay? You want to pause it and read it for yourself. But I'm going to read it out loud as well. It says, I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that please others. I am empowered as I release the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of me. When I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same. I teach others how to treat and respect me, but how I treat and respect myself. I know I am worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. So, you stop allowing unrealistic expectations that people had on you. You stop living by that. You stop agreeing to that. You stop holding that over the top of your head as if that's the way that you had to go. You started following your own expectations, what you wanted to do, how you wanted to do it. And they had no choice but to respect it. They had no choice, okay? Next, you had the first chakra, which is the base chakra, which is self-sufficiency. By finding material security without being materialistic, I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. I am resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, clothing. Didn't I mention that? I literally mentioned you're able to now be independent, provide clothes, food, stability, whatever it is that you want for yourself. You can rewind the video, baby, because I definitely told you that. It also says, I take responsibility for where I am now, where I now find myself in life as I move forward. I get in touch with and trust my inner wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all I need. You also have, I think that was at the bottom of the deck. You also have the abundant universe will provide. The universe is going to provide you what you need if you do the work. And you did the work. You did the work. And here comes self-sufficiency. Because you did the work. You took time out to surrender. You took time out to actually focus on what needed to be focused on. You redirected your thoughts in regards to what you wanted, not what you did not want. You allowed the past to be released. You did not focus on that no more. Even though it was something traumatic and shocking and it was something that was a part of your life, but you can't allow that experience to determine where you want to go. And you stopped and you got in front of the problem. Like you took the blindfold. It's like you literally just did this to yourself. Took a blindfold and just put it over your eyes, because I don't want to see myself moving forward because I'm so stuck on what has happened to me in the past. You say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this blindfold off. This is where I'm at right now in my life. I will reassess the situation and figure out how can I move forward with what already happened. Okay? And that's what you was blessed with. Self-sufficiency. Next we have the sixth chakra, which is the third eye chakra, which represents acknowledgement of spirit, which we have also be generous of spirit. So show spirit some love, like give them some recognition. Pray to them, like go hug a tree, go ground yourself, like do something to show your spirit guides that you are grateful for what they have done. It says, I trust in a higher source and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside, and I am open to the spirituality that is that is within and all around me. I know that love is the creative force. I meditate and welcome mystical truths. I'm open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. So you had to surrender. You had to release your need to control and allow spirit to guide you. You had to acknowledge them. You had to allow them to be in control, because you knew that you wasn't in control. You're not in control. Your spirit angels and spirit guides already know what's going to happen before you even do it. Your story is already written. You got to allow them to do what they here to do. Next, we have the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra, which is willpower and determination. So with this, it says, I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals, and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. My will is strong and my mind is clear. So like I said, you had to clear your mind from the things that was no longer serving you, the things that was causing you to be down, the things that was causing you to be depressed, the things that was causing you to be triggered to rethink about the past. All that drinking, smoking that you was doing, you say, you know what, I got, for some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all ain't go cold turkey. But for some of you guys, you say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop this, because this is not getting me nowhere. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing, because I have somewhere I want to go. I want to do better. I want to see myself succeed. I'm the only one that's stopping me. For some of you guys, you allow those negative thoughts to go, and you allow your positive thoughts as to where you want to go to override that. Okay, so next we have the 6th chakra, which is the 3rd eye chakra, which is inner knowing. Get a little closer. Okay, so it says, I trust my inner knowing and I'm at peace with myself. I create more moments of stillness and silence, and I listen for truth. I'm open to connecting with and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings, and I don't override them with my mind's logic. I practice meditation, prayer, and contemplation. I literally said, some of y'all have meditated like, wow. Some of y'all relax, meditated, allow things in the situation around you to play out. You want the flow. Next, last but not least, we have solar plexus chakra, which is the 3rd chakra, which represents personal power. Because you got that. You took your power back. It's all up in you. You got that. You deserve to do that. You had it in you this whole time. All you needed to do was calm down. Shit happens. You can't beat yourself up about it. It is what it is. I ain't gonna hold that against me. I forgive myself and I'm gonna move forward. You stop giving yourself power by holding on to a situation that ain't no longer serving you. It already happened. Why are you still holding on to it? Why are you still thinking about it? It already happened. You can't think about that car that you lost. You can't think about that job that you quit or you lost. You can't think about what you did to somebody to hurt somebody. It already happened. You got to let it go. You got to forgive yourself. So, let me read this to you. It says, I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and the situations around you. I'm telling you, that's why people looking up to you. They're trying to figure out how did he or she do it? Like, how? I allow my integrity and my confidence to shine. I'm telling you, look how you sitting high on that horse. High in your power. With your head held high. Confident. The Empress. Sitting beautiful. Beautiful. Which instills more confidence and belief in myself, and then encourages others to have the natural confidence in me. I'm telling you, people starting to believe in you and see you for who you truly are, because they have seen you go through the darkness and they've seen you come out of it, and they're trying to figure out, how did she come out of it? She don't even look like she been through nothing. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical. manipulative, or exploitive. So, what that is saying is, now that you've overcame going through darkness, now that you've overcame, hitting rock bottom, once you got this 10 of cups and you back on top, those same people you celebrating with, you not being egotistical like, oh, they beneath you because I'm on my high horse. No, you celebrate with them, you talk to them, you show them the way how you got through it. You don't allow yourself to manipulate people into feeling bad or below you. You actually show them, this is how I did it. This is how I came out. And a lot of people respect you for that. And a lot of people see the confidence in you and they want that. They want that. You are a leader. Look at this. You are a leader. You got people, look, I don't know if y'all can see those people in the back, but they're literally rooting for you and looking up to you. Okay, let me see with this cards. Let's see some last cards. So these are affirmations and quotes to meditate on. So let's see. And this is a quote that you need to meditate on, Sagittarius. Speak the truth. Do not become angered and give when asked, even be it a little. By these three conditions, one goes to the presence of the gods. So when you speak your truth, don't be angry. When people ask you, how did you get to where you are? And you don't want to, really talk about how you got to where you are because thinking about that situation may anger you. Talk about it. Because through that experience, you're helping somebody else get through this. So there's no need to be angry about it because it's something that you overcame. This is another quote you need to meditate on, Sagittarius. The human mind is the potential for infinite development. If you can discover, even in a small way, that true satisfaction comes from your mind, you will realize that you can extend this experience without limit and that it's possible to discover everlasting satisfaction. So it's all in your mind. It's all about what you think and your perspective. And I think you know that right now, Sagittarius, because you passed your test, you changed your perspective. So you cleared out the clutter. You overcame the obstacle because you changed your perspective. So you're very aware about that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. This is a great reading, Sagittarius. I really did enjoy this reading. I'm very proud of you guys. Congratulations for all you guys that did pass the test. For all you guys that are still in testing mode, it's okay. You guys will pass the test. If you need to pause the video to actually replay the chakra messages, the wisdom chakra messages, please do so because this will help you get out of your situation. This will help to guide you to a better situation, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys return for another video, okay? Because I will be making more Sagittarius content. I'm so proud of y'all. Like, this is awesome. This is a positive read. Y'all ain't got no third parties. Y'all ain't got no men doing this, doing that. Y'all done dropped it like it's hot. Y'all done said enough is enough. I'm not carrying that no more. I'm not holding on to that. I'm not worried about no relationship, no man, no nothing. I'm worried about my money, my mental, my health, how I'm gonna move forward. I'm tired of being in a mental imprisonment. Like, I'm proud of y'all. And I don't know what else to say. Congratulations, y'all. I love you guys. Mwah.